Out of the 3 sons born to Adam and Eve, the youngest brother Seth is chosen to be blessed to bring forth the seed that will break the curse of death. Out of Noah's 3 sons, Shem, who also was not the firstborn, was chosen. Out of Terah's 3 sons, Abraham, who you guessed it, wasn't the firstborn, was chosen. Then the secondborn Isaac, and now the same pattern continues. God promises to bless Jacob instead of the oldest son, Esau. What's the Bible trying to tell us? What's interesting about this situation is that even though God promised to give the blessing to Jacob, it seems like Isaac was still pretty bent on giving the blessing to Esau. It was clear that Esau was Dad's favorite, and this would have been very common at the time. It was just expected that the firstborn would get the father's blessing and inheritance. But God flips that expectation upside down. It seems like God often entrusted the least likely underdog with his power. This is one of the ways God reminds us that he is in control, despite what box your culture or tradition might try to put you in. One of the least likely people to be chosen to carry on God's promises was Jacob's 4th son, Judah, who was the youngest of Jacob's least favorite wife, Leah. I would have thought the promise would go to Joseph, the firstborn of Jacob's favorite wife, Rachel, and the one who God used to become the second in command in Egypt so that he could save his family from famine. But no, it's Judah, a guy who gets caught in one of the biggest scandals in the entire Bible. This is not someone you would trust to babysit your kids. And yet this is the same Judah whose descendants become the tribe of Judah, the same tribe Jesus comes from, which is why he's often referred to as the Lion of the tribe of Judah. So here's what he did. Parents, be advised. A woman named Tamar was first married to one of Judah's sons who died. So she married the next son of Judah who also died. So Judah promised that when his youngest son was old enough, she could marry him. But he lied. So Tamar pretended to be a prostitute to get her father-in-law Judah to lay with her. And Judah did.